Hello Virgo, welcome to PassionWater Tarot. This is going to be a journalized weekly reading for the sign of Virgo for February 3rd, 4th, 5th, and 6th. As with all journalized readings, it will not resonate with everyone. So please take what resonates and leave the rest. If it doesn't resonate with you, please take the time, the opportunity to view the readings for your moon, your rising, and your Venus. And before we get further in, Virgo, please take the time to look down into the description box. There's a couple of links down there. One is to a very near and dear soulmate of mine who owns Horns and Halos soaps. She makes homemade soaps, body butters, and body scrubs. This is her activated charcoal and tea tree oil soap. And here, I wish we had smell-o-vision. Her sugar scrub. Yummy. It's beautiful. The other link is to my local spiritual store. And it's called Spiritual Healing. Please go and follow her link. Give her a like or follow for both of them. See if there's anything you'd like to order from them. For yourself, for your friends, and your family. They both have delivery options available. As a matter of fact, these cards came from actually another friend of mine who bought them there and gave them to me. Yay! Well, her expression was, hold on to these. So I did. So, let's move forward. My name is Lois. I'm an intuitive reader, and we're going to dance into the passion waters of your life, Virgo. Primary deck today is going to be the primary deck today is going to be the Standard Rider-Waite, and the clarifying deck will be the miniature version of the Universal Tarot. So let's ask Holy Spirit, Spirit Guide, Angels, and Ancestors to come into this reading with love and light, to provide the highest level of clarity to those receiving messages, and ask that chakras be open to allow those messages to be received with ease. Okay, Virgo, what you got yourself into this week? Let's see what's going on with you. And see if Spirit has any advice for you. Since I've been using this Oracle deck, Spirit hasn't been given a lot of advice. Spirit's been letting these cards do the advice for you. Ah, that was good. Sorry. So, Holy Spirit, Spirit Guide, Angels, and Ancestors, please provide Virgo with an Archangel Oracle card to focus on for February 3rd, 4th, 5th, and 6th. Thank you for all messages forthcoming. What say ye? Passion. Archangel Haniel. Trust and follow your renewed passion in your love life and career. That's beautiful. Holy Spirit, Spirit Guide, Angels, and Ancestors, please provide Virgo with the wisdom of the Hidden Realms Oracle card to focus on for February 3rd, 4th, 5th, and 6th. Thank you for all messages forthcoming. What say ye? Oh, we have a flipper. Oh, yes! Amazing. Oh my goodness. I've only used this deck about six or seven readings. This is the Diamond Dreamer. Material wealth and true prosperity. You got some amazing things about to happen to you. I'm telling you now. The doors are opening. Holy Spirit, Spirit Guide, Angels, and Ancestors. These are romance oracle cards. The Spirit decided to just throw them all out for you, okay? Worth waiting for. Divine timing is at work in your love life. Okay? That's a good thing. Heart-to-heart conversations. Honestly discuss your feelings with each other. Romantic feelings. Your feelings are real and worth exploring. It's not your imagination. Wedding. The situation involves marriage and engagement. Your love life is ascending to a higher level of commitment. So some of you who are already engaged are going to get married. Those of you who are not engaged are likely to get engaged. Wow. Hella beautiful for all of you. So the overall energy of your reading from the bottom of the deck is the Ten of Swords. Really? A betrayal, a devastation? Whew. That's the overall energy. And it's clarified by the Knight of Wands. An in and out energy. So Virgo, somebody that you've been with has been an in and out energy. And they betrayed you. They devastated you. They abandoned you. They came in really passionate and they left out very passionately. And abandoned you. And it devastated you. It threw you for a loop. Unbelievable loop. It left you begging, basically, for peace and love to fill your soul again. Functioning was barely a word you could use for yourself during that time. Your overall energy coming into the reading is the Nine of Swords. Yeah, see, you had a lot of anxiety, worry, sleepless night, holding your head, wringing your hands kind of moments, not really sure how you could even manage to get up and get dressed. The challenge to that was the High Priestess. That would be a challenge at that time, because the only time your intuition can work for you is when you're calm, when you're at peace. Otherwise, it's usually your ego that is ringing in your ear. Your defense mechanism, your survival skills. Your fear, your weakness in this situation is the Ten of Wands. Another 10. We have 2 10s out here. Whatever this is, it's about to be over. You are so... It has worn you out. This was a burden, and you carried it all alone. It felt like that, because you were abandoned. Your hope, your strength in this situation is the Nine of Wands. Oh, we have 2 9s and 2 10s. Your hope is to let your defenses down and get back into the battle, so to speak, to open your heart chakra back up, to allow a connection again. So what did happen in the past that is the reflection of this? Smoke and mirrors. Confusion, illusions, delusions. Somebody had options. And they didn't choose you. And what's the most likely outcome of this situation? The Ace of Cups. A new beginning and emotion. Really, Spirit? Oh. I'm going to need a BC powder. So, this person, how do they see you? How do they feel about you? How do they want to come towards you? Justice in reverse. They've had an awakening. They realize what they did was not just an injustice to you, but it was an injustice to them. It was an injustice to the both of you. And they're now ready to take a new leap of faith with you. They are rushing back in towards you. They want to speak their truth. They want to balance these scales. They want another opportunity with you. Okay? How do you see this person? How do you feel about them? How do you want to move forward with them? The Hermit. And the Knight of Swords. Well, you got something to say to them, too. I can't wait for the clarity card on that, because I want to know what you're going to say to them. I have Virgo in my chart, too. And if somebody had done me like this, what I am rushing in to say to them may not be what they want to hear. But you're looking for enlightenment on it. You are looking to Spirit for guidance. You are doing everything you can to live Divine's plan and follow Divine's plan for your life. So let's get some clarity out here, okay? Your energy, the Nine of Swords, is clarified by the Queen of Chalices. Yeah. See, this was a relationship you wanted to nurture. You had offered your cup of love. Your heart was on your sleeve. And you were using your intuition that all was well. And the challenge, that intuition and things you didn't know, is clarified by the Five of Swords. That this person wanted to win at all costs in another direction. Your fear, your weakness, the Ten of Wands, is clarified by the Four of Swords. You sitting there going, just how in the world did this happen? What went wrong? We got along great. Everything was good between us. How did this even happen? And your fear is that you missed something. You missed a red flag. Your strength, the Nine of Wands, is clarified by the Seven of Swords. It's clarified by you using a higher level of discernment and being more aware of the red flags of lying, cheating, stealing, deceit, and deception. Of you no longer allowing somebody to use your heart and your emotions like a game room where they can just play games with you. And what happened in the past, the Seven of Cups, is clarified by the Nine of Wands. Again, that person had options. And they wanted to put their defenses down and get back in that game of love with somebody else. Most likely outcome, this Ace of Cups is clarified by the Ace of Cups. Son of a gun. The Ace of Cups is clarified by the Ace of Cups. A new beginning in emotion. A new beginning in self-love. The more you love yourself, the more you can love somebody else. Okay? This person, the way they want to come towards you, they saw the injustice of not just what they did to you, but what they did to themselves. And where they went to was quite an injustice for them. They found out real quick that them wanting to win at all cost them greatly. Not just emotionally, but mentally. And they're now coming back towards you, wanting an equal give and take situation. They want to take this leap of faith with you, and they recognize that you may shoot them down. That what they did to you in the past, you may turn your back on them. Now, how you see them, feel about them, want to go towards them, the Hermit, is clarified by the Knight of Chalices. You do want to offer them your cup of love. Your love was very real for them. Their love was actually real for you too. But they couldn't see the forest for the trees. The Knight of Swords is clarified by the Emperor. See, when you rush back in, you're telling them you've taken charge of your life. And you're not settling for anything less than what you're worth. And if they don't see your value, the doors that away, you're not going to accept. You're not going to settle for less than you deserve anymore. If they're not on the up and up with you, then they can keep on walking. So, Holy Spirit, Spirit Guide, Angels, and Ancestors, you have advice for Virgo regarding this reading. Thank you for all messages forthcoming. We have the Tower. Let the chips fall where they may. If this person isn't coming at you correctly, let that tower burn again. They let it burn the first time. Holy Spirit, Spirit Guide, Angels, and Ancestors, is there any other advice for Virgo regarding this reading? Thank you for all messages forthcoming. What say ye? That tower, your past with this person, was not built on solid ground. It needs to be rebuilt. If they're coming at you correctly, it needs to be rebuilt on solid ground. But you have a choice regarding this lover. You are a divinely protected soulmate. Absolutely. This is divine timing. And you are both very, very happy in each other's energy. It has the potential to bloom, but they have to come at you correctly. But now that they're coming back, the Wheel of Fortune is turning in both of your favors. There is an offer. A small gesture. They're going to contact you. They're going to reach out to you, Virgo. So expect the unexpected. Phone call, text message, email, tap on the door, whatever it is. Can we go get some coffee together? Would you take a moment and talk to me? Because here comes your happiness. Here comes your abundance and your prosperity. Here comes that heart chakra open. Wide open. Holy Spirit, Spirit Guide, Angels, and Ancestors, can you please clarify the advice for Virgo regarding this reading? Thank you for all messages forthcoming. What say ye? Yeah. It's your turn for victory. It's your turn and this person's turn for victory with building this tower. Put the work in. Remain independent emotionally and financially. No codependencies allowed. Not only is that message going to be real, it's also going to be passionate. Because they see you so beautiful and so wonderful, and they've recognized and awakened to the fact that they can't, there's nobody else like you. And the options are gone. They've removed them. There's no more smoke and mirrors, no more confusion, illusions, or delusions. That's gone. Alrighty, so before I read the Oracle card, so is that in and out energy. They've come back to stay. They're ready to make this injustice right. Before I read the Oracle card, Virgo, hit the thumbs up, share, leave a comment, let me know if it resonates. If it doesn't, that's cool. It just wasn't your reading today. But stop in and say hi and let me know how you're doing. As we both know, I love communicating with everybody. And I'm so very grateful for all the support to myself in this channel. So hit that subscription button. Don't forget to hit the notification bell so you receive notifications. And if you'd like a private reading, the information is in the description box below. And this is a hella beautiful card. Are you ready, Virgo? The Diamond Dreamer. When the Diamond Dreamer arrives, he represents a successful manifestation of the unseen. Oh, you got me itching now because, oh, Spirit says this one's all for you. He represents the successful manifestation of the unseen into the material. Be sure you truly want what you think you desire, for this ally will commit to getting it for you. All manner of conditions will flow around you. Messages from Spirit will serve to guide you toward achieving your heart's desire. If you want a house, you'll be led to it. If your priority is a new job with the right continual steps, you will achieve this. If you desire a more harmonious relationship, the measures needed to create this will be obvious. A project finally pays off. Material gain and positive financial shifts may also be on the way. You will indeed see the tangible results of your ambition. The Diamond Dreamer also serves to guide you to the appropriate choices, so that the unseen is awakened to move mountains on your behalf. Positive communication is now possible in all of your relationships. The doors are open. I'll see you all soon with your next reading. Namaste.